Examine your daily routine. If you find yourself constantly distracted, scrolling without purpose, buying on impulse, or reacting with sudden anger, you are living the modern human baseline. We usually blame our minds for these lapses. We assume we lack willpower or that our mental discipline has failed us, believing we simply need to think our way back into focus. Consumer industries thrive on this self-blame. They offer two separate worlds for these problems: productivity and meditation apps for the mind, and gym memberships or supplements for the body. Your brain and body function as a single, biologically integrated system, rather than two separate roommates sharing a skull. Treating physical health and mental focus as isolated problems leaves you perfectly primed to be influenced and controlled by the systems around you. This vulnerability starts with the biological reality of sleep deprivation and a lack of physical movement. This is the human brain. The highlight in front section is the prefrontal cortex, the region governing impulse control, decision-making, and emotion. Operating on too little rest degrades the neural circuits managing behavior. As these pathways fray and dissolve, exercising self-control becomes a biological impossibility. Losing control over your attention is a hardwired hardware failure that dictates your behavior, rather than a metaphor for personal weakness. This internal biological failure makes you the ideal target for the external modern environment. A physically exhausted and stagnant body creates a scattered, impulsive mind. This is the control pipeline. An impulsive mind is exactly what consumer algorithms and political messages exploit, triggering quick, reactive decisions before you can think. This outcome is the predictable result of a biologically exhausted population interacting with a highly stimulating digital world, rather than a deliberate conspiracy. Mental discipline is abstract. It is easy to lie to yourself about your level of focus or willpower. Your body is an honest dashboard. It provides an immediate physical signal when your energy and capacity for discipline are depleted. Building a strong body in this context is independent of muscular physiques, six-pack abs, or time spent in a gym. A sleep-deprived marathon runner at the mercy of their impulses has a weak body. A well-rested person in a wheelchair who protects their energy has a strong one. True physical strength comes from having a responsive relationship and command over your physical baseline, regardless of its biological limitations. Escaping this cycle requires building a bridge between body and mind through the smallest possible daily disciplines. Step 1 is sleep. Moving your smartphone to another room 30 minutes before bed functions as a neurological repair mechanism for your prefrontal cortex. Step 2 is movement. Walking for 5 to 10 minutes a day serves to re-establish physical awareness and remind your brain that you possess command over your own body. Step 3 is conscious choice. Deliberately pause and deny one single trivial impulse today to test and rebuild your prefrontal control. Repairing your physical habits and repairing your mental focus are the same task because they have always been the same system. Reclaiming this physical foundation provides the essential leverage to resist systemic manipulation and live as a truly free human being.